It's June the 19th, 2015. We're in the Westlands Irrigation District checking out one of our tomato treatment fields. I'm Marc Suderman. What we're seeing out here is a field that's suffering from some high temperatures, but that's normal this time of year. So what I want to show you is how we've been able to use Ultra Gro 217-17 coupled with Ultra Gro Crop Shield, two proprietary formulations, to offset summer heat effects. This field was treated about 2 weeks ago with Ultra Gro formulations just for this heat stress and sunburn protection. And what you can see is a canopy that's collapsed to a degree, partly under fruit load, partly under just the stress that come from that fruit load and this time of year at this stage of development. But it's a good crop, and it'd be a shame to lose some of it. And as you can see right now, it's currently 100 degrees. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the vines aren't wilting at all. And so in addition to providing heat stress protection, the additional nutritional energy you get from the plant-ready phosphate and potassium source in the 217-17 really helps that plant push through the stresses that a hot day can bring you. And keep in mind that the well water is not good either. And so what we're providing in addition to offset that is good plant-ready potassium. So we're seeing the fruit finish off really nicely. We're seeing some really good things come from it. And it really seems exciting to me just to witness how good nutrition can really make a difference in a harvest. And so I wanted to share that with you. Protect your crop. Protect yourself in the sun. Plant-ready nutrition will take you to the finish line. Thanks for watching. Hey, and now we're in a neighbor's field, just to show you a comparison between the Ultra Gro treated field with Crop Shield and 217-17 versus the competition. Now, it's a little hard to see, but I think with the sun angle, you'll be able to notice it. It's got a white look to it. So they got a whitewash material on here, and what we're seeing is even still a fair amount of stress on those plants. Stress in that, look at the way that the leaves are curled up. You can see it quite visibly. Now, the fruit in this field is not quite as far along as what we looked at a minute ago, but the plant itself, which is the support mechanism for all that fruit, it's its lifeline, is really not doing well. We're at 100 degrees, we're in the 4 o'clock hour of the day. A little bit of breeze, but you can see how those leaves are so curled up, they're stressing. And so when you get above 85 degrees, the plants go into survival mode. And so they've been shut down for quite some time today. And yeah, there's protection on them, but is it really doing the job that's necessary? Because yeah, you can protect the fruit, but what about sustaining that plant to finish the fruit? To me, that would be a bigger concern overall when you look at the grand scheme of things. So when you factor in what you're applying, you need to keep both in mind, because that crop is very important. So anyway, there's some information for you. Here's another view sort of across the field, and you can see how those leaves are all curled. Just to kind of give you an idea, the underside of those leaves, they're all curled up to save water because they're stressing. And so it could be for various reasons, but we didn't see that in the previous field. And if you look back, just rewind it, and you can tell the difference. So it does make a difference keeping that plant more viable during the heat. Keep it feeding that crop for profitability. Thank you for watching. And we're back. Here's a third field. This field was also treated with some sun protection, and it's white stuff too. But if you look closely, you'll see that it's just kind of spotty, and so the coverage really isn't all that great. But if you've ever heard the phrase, timing is everything, you know exactly what I'm referring to in this field. Let's just raise it up high so you can see. But look at how much stress there is out there in the field. But then look also, not just at that, but look at how they applied too late. And all of your sunburn materials can't reach back and repair. And so once you've got damage, that you're stuck with. And so you want to make sure you get your sunburn protection on, whatever it is, timely, so you get some benefit out of it. Because it's not a cure-all, especially after the damage is done. Well, what I wanted to show you here is that this is just a sunburn protection, no nutrition in it. Whereas your Ultra Gro Crop Shield has nutrition in it, in addition to the protection. When we couple it with 217-17, we just double down, is all we do. And we gain a lot of benefit that way by not only fortifying the plant, but then also enabling it to front load and build solids and grow.